Okay, so if you haven't seen it before, this is Stora. I mean, there's a lot of alternatives out there, a lot of different platforms for self-storage back-end management, and then of course most of these integrate some front end as well. Stora very similar to an ESS, to a Storable, to a SiteLink. You know these platforms, right? But this is actually what I would suggest for a facility of this size. I like Stora's pricing model. You can see they kind of have this tiered pricing where you're kind of doing this mix of the monthly fee and then you're paying, various transaction fees. So it's like you can do the numbers here. You can see exactly how much you're paying per month in monthly fees and then how much you're paying per month in transaction fees. So it's very straightforward. So $100 a month, $99 a month, and then transaction fees. A small facility, small to medium sized facility, you just can't beat those numbers. All of these, well, I shouldn't say all, I'm sure, different platforms have different things, but many of the platforms out there, they have these fees included, right? Because it's the credit cards are charging these fees so obviously. So, again, this $99 a month, I think it's basically unbeatable, right? And you get a awesome website. Here's with our Onyx self-storage logo. This is a demo site that Stora gave me. So you can kind of see they got the activated. This is during Christmas time, winter time. They have the little snow falling here, which is an option on the back end. Again, kind of showing that these guys, they do care about design. I think this is a really clean website, and it's clearly optimized for conversions. So yeah, I mean, this looks like a professional website. I don't know too much more what to say about it. It does have blogs, very important for SEO, for digital marketing, putting a bunch of content on there. I mean, look, if your competitors in the area are not doing content marketing, putting blogs on their website, trying to rank for different keywords that are important, whether it be self-storage, whether it be boat and RV. A lot of these markets, it's still, I hesitate to say this, but it's not terribly difficult to rank because you look around, some of these markets are very unsophisticated and there's very minimal online presence for a lot of your competitors. I think this market as well, Searcy, Arkansas, I think you have the ability to rank highly pretty quickly by doing a little blogging, putting some good content on your website. Look at this. This is all filler text here, but a site that has quality content, a good amount of words on it. It sounds simple, but just putting content on your site is a big deal, and you will start to rank for a lot of these keywords. You can see pricing here. Again, this is all kind of basic stuff, but I think it looks really good. I think this looks like a modern website, and for $99 a month, and it scales with you, right? If you have very low monthly revenue, you're paying $99 a month, and then if you grow, you end up paying more as those monthly fees. And then again, those fees are easy to calculate. It's a percentage of revenue. Again, I think the site looks really cool. Once winter's over, I'll probably take away the snowflakes. So that's Stora. That's who I would recommend. I believe they're out of Ireland, but they're kind of moving here to the U.S. I've spoken with the head of sales there, and they seem to be really invested in, penetrating this market, the U.S. market, and kind of optimizing their site or like building out features on request. And they actually kind of built me this site right here, uploaded my logo and everything. So pretty cool, folks. I'll show you around the back end a little bit. Again, the whole point of me showing you this is to say, look, I think this is a very viable and cost-effective solution to manage a facility of this size, 5,600 square foot. Obviously you want to keep your costs down, and I think you can keep your costs really, really low with this facility. Taxes, insurance, website, um, you know, the electric bill is zero. You can install some, if you want to, you can install some lights that are just LED lights that are solar activated. The actual like snow and grass upkeep is very, very minimal. I mean, this is in Arkansas, so snow is not a huge issue. And then the landscaping is very, very minimal. So I think you can run this facility really cheaply. We'll turn our snow off here. And again, if you haven't seen something like this before, this is straightforward. You know, a lot of these different platforms, they will move my loom here. Well, whatever. A lot of these platforms, they will try to kind of pitch you all their benefits and all these cool things they do. And as the facilities scale and you start to grow your facility, you have this big, huge, 50,000, 80,000 square foot facility, your marketing efforts get more complex and your analytics get more complex. But again, for a facility of this size, 5,600 square foot, you don't need to run it like that. You keep it simple. Customers can book online, they can pay online. You see, you can have your contacts. There's a little bit of you can add little manual leads, so that's kind of cool. You get your analytics again, classic occupancy booking. This is quality backend analytics. This is our site. If you want to add, they have the ability to have multiple sites. And so if you do want to onboard your entire self-storage empire into Stora, that's possible. They have the insurance thing. What else? You can offer discounts, and yeah, I mean that's really it. You obviously you can edit your website. You can configure all these different things, just similar to an ESS. If you ever used ESS before, I've used it extensively. Very similar to ESS. I think a lot more user friendly, a lot prettier on that front end, and the prices for ESS have gone up. Yeah, they're significant now. And so I think something like this for a facility this size is absolutely perfect. If you got any other recommendations, please let me know. And yeah, if there's any other management platforms out there, like I said, Stora is new to the US, I should say. If you want to talk to me about your offering, I'd be glad to do a demo like this as well because I think being an operator of self-storage at these different sizes, right? You can be a little bit dynamic with how you do things, and there's still room in this industry, especially at that smaller to mid-size scale, to bring awesome products to the market. So, yeah, I wish you all the best, and that was Stora, Stora.co.